The Forgotten Sanctum, Part 26. The chamber seethed with silence before it broke into thunder. The entity's crown of shadow swung down like a guillotine, edges jagged, dripping with venomous light. The survivor raised his broken blade, fragile in form, yet burning in defiance. The two forces met, not with the sound of steel, but with the howl of 1,000 spirits being torn from their chains. The sanctum itself convulsed. The walls cracked open, veins of red fire streaking outward like arteries exposed. From the fissures, the faces of the dead emerged, mouths gaping in eternal screams, eyes hollow yet pleading, their voices layered into a hymn of anguish. "Release us! Release us!" The entity recoiled at the sound, its body shivering with fractures. For the first time, it faltered, its shape breaking apart into scattered fragments of smoke and bone. The survivor pressed forward, though his arms trembled with weakness, his legs barely carrying him. His spirit burned brighter than his body, urged onward by the voices that demanded freedom. The sanctum answered. A circle of glyphs ignited beneath his feet, each one flaring in turn until the ground became a blazing seal. Energy surged through him, a current not of his own strength but of every soul bound within the sanctum. The blade in his hand glowed, the cracks along its surface filled with fire, as though reforged by the will of the dead themselves. The entity shrieked, a sound like glass shattering across infinity. It hurled its crown of shadow again, desperate to crush the growing blaze. But this time the survivor's strike did not meet it with resistance. His blade carved through, severing the weapon into shards that dissolved into the air like mist under sunlight. The voices screamed louder, the walls bled more violently. The sanctum's heartbeat pounded like a war drum, echoing in the marrow of every stone. The entity staggered back, its hollow chest caving, its form unraveling like old cloth in fire. For the first time, it looked smaller, less like a god, more like a prisoner trapped in its own creation. The survivor lifted the burning blade high. The choice was his. With one strike, he could end the torment or claim dominion over it all. The sanctum waited. The voices waited. The fire of eternity held its breath,